Okay, so this is a map showing for North Sea Eurogenes K36. Once again, like I said, you can use a different version, but this is the map that would go with K36. So I like to pull over a map, like an actual just a map, so you can see the countries, and then the Eurogenes map. And what you actually see here, obviously, you know, you have the UK here, Ireland, and then you work your way out. Okay, so the first ones you want to start with that you can see straight off the bat, the darkest ones, is going to be the northern UK, northern England. Then if you look over here, you have Denmark, which is the darkest, and Sweden, on the bottom half of Sweden. So that's going to be your darker places. And then you just start working it out a little. So basically what that means is that based on all the DNA that they've done from people, and they start, you know, clustering people and looking at the different genes that's in different people's DNA, the darkest color being black. Well, it's not black really, it's a dark, a dark, it's not even navy blue, but you get the gist of that. And so it means that 20% of the DNA that has been associated with these areas, so Denmark, this part of Sweden, the northern part of England, and then so it means 20% of the population has this. Then you work your way out a little, and you start looking at, you start looking at the northern part of Sweden. You have Norway in there. Then it would follow through with this part of England, the UK, and then you have these little places down here as well. So if you start, you zoom in, you start looking at, well, what else is located here? So that would be Belgium, the Netherlands. But overall, as you work your way out, your colors start getting clearer. Um, so what it means is, like, if you take this K36, the little test on GDE match, you take the K36 and you come up with Northern Sea, it means that most likely you have if I could speak today, you have past ancestors from these areas. Most likely, most definite chance that it is going to be Sweden, Denmark, the northern parts of England, and then it works its way out. Finland, up here in Sweden, Ireland, like I said, I keep forgetting, Belgium, the Netherlands. So it means as the colors get lighter and lighter, you have a 14 to 16% chance that it's actually from any color on the map that's this color. Well, then once you get all the way down to, you get all the way down here, let's just start here at 1%. So you find on a map, you have all these different colors right here. If you find on a map, there's pretty much a 1 to 2% chance that you actually are coming from any of those areas. And that's what you would start looking at. Even the North Sea, you still have a little bit brighter blue up here. But these are the areas right here that you would actually want to be focusing on. That's where most likely your matches are going to, your ancestors are going to be from. It's going to be these darker colors um, that we already talked about. So it's unlikely that you're going to get a North Sea um, DNA for it to pick up and it be from somewhere out here like Italy, like down here at the bottom of the boot of Italy. You know, that's going to probably most likely come up if you do have ancestors from Italy, somewhere around here, or Greece, or Africa, or something like that. You're going to find those influences on a different version. Like it's going to come up Iberian if it's from Italy, or some type of African, or it could even be Iberian up here at the top of Africa as well, because Iberian is right here next to Spain. Right, that's where you would look at it. So I wouldn't use this test to say, where's the North Sea come from, and expect to see the DNA come from, like I said, Italy or one of the other places. I would expect it to use that would come up as Iberian.